Yo, what is up, boys? Today, as per big request, we are finally going to be playing an Expo deck. And I feel bad doing this because I hate Expo with all my heart. I really don't want to do it, but a lot of people seem to want it. So I will be showing you guys the one deck that probably, for me personally, is the only viable deck in the game. So let's jump straight into it. As you can see, it's Expo with Pump. Expo 3.0 is just not that meta, not like it was in the past years. I mean, it's not been meta in forever. It's still annoying, but almost nobody plays it. So yeah, I'm not saying anything new here. But if you want to play Expo, even though it sucks, I think that this deck right here is probably one of the only ones that actually makes sense to be played, because the only way to deal damage with Expo is outcycling your opponent or like getting an elixir advantage, and the only decent way to do it is by pumping up. So that's what you're gonna want to be doing here. Let's go with the first pump. We will be defending for the first 2 minutes more or less, if possible. I will try going for an X-Bow now because he wasted his lightning. He doesn't have much for this probably. I was thinking that this guy's playing Golem, but it doesn't look like it now. I will go for Knight. Fortnite. Hahaha, hilarious joke. And we get an X-Bow connection. So that's something. Let me go for a Fire Spirit here, just to distract the baby dragon. I didn't distract shit. That's just a small detail. But yeah, we will take it. Let me go for Ice Spirit, just to minimize the damage taken from the baby dragon. Just 2 shots, acceptable, I'd say. And we will try to pump up once again. I think we may be playing against E-Giant maybe in this case, because Goblin... Oh no, it's Golem, okay. Now, can we defend this? That's a good question. I think we need to go for a Knight. First of all, Musketeer, because he's low, so he cannot lightning it right now, but he will lightning sooner or later, so we need to take as much value as we can from that Musketeer before he lightnings it. Maybe he doesn't want to do it anymore since everything is dead anyways. Evo Knight always gets a shot on the tower. It never happened so far that the fucking Evo Knight didn't get a shot, because it just walks towards the tower and doesn't stop. Let me cycle a log. He will go for a golem in the middle. Fair enough. Let's go for a next bull like that maybe, just to not give him lightning value. Not sure if that's the play, but we will be trying to do that. Musketeer here maybe. Log everything. Fire Spirit for the bats. Okay, he uses that, so let's go for another Musketeer. And we are pretty good. He will maybe go for a Golem if he can do it in time. He can indeed. That's unfortunate. Let's go for another pump in that case. The Golem should be able to die, probably, hopefully. Would be lovely, I'd say. Let me tank with this. Musketeer high, just to avoid taking useless damage. Goblins for that, just to protect the Musketeers. We want to keep it alive for as long as possible. I will go for another Knight. Maybe X-Bow in the other lane, just to be annoying. And we won't get a connection here, most probably. But maybe with a log. Oh, we actually do get a connection. That's interesting. Let's go for something like that, maybe. Not sure if that's the play. Let me go for an X-Bow. Fire Spirit. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. We lost. We just lost. Oh, I mean... I think this was a pretty tough matchup, to be honest. I really tried my best here. I can't even say for sure where I made the biggest mistake here. You X-Bow pros will have to let me know. Changing lane was a mistake, maybe. But I got a connection and I forced Elixir in the other lane and I prevented the opponent from like protecting it. Maybe I should have pushed more on the left side instead of trying to defend. I really have no clue, but Golem Lightning is definitely a pain in the ass when playing Pump Bow. Like, if I was playing a normal X-Bow deck, I would have like only defended and then focused on spell cycling, but I can't really spell cycle since I only have log. So that's definitely a different X-Bow deck from those that you usually see, like the ones without a pump, because there your main focus is getting any kind of damage and finishing the game off with spells. Whereas here you actually need to break through, and the only way to break through with this deck is getting a huge elixir advantage. Maybe I should have pumped up more. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Let me log that just to disalign it. Didn't work. That's unfortunate. I tried. Okay, that's pretty annoying. Can we... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. He logs, which is fine. Let's go for that. Fire Spirit. He maybe will poison, but it doesn't matter. We will still get a Fire Spirit connection. We don't. Does he have log in hand? I don't think so, because he cycled it. So unless he will go for Knight, yeah. But he doesn't have Knight anymore now. So we can maybe go for an X-Bow. Could work. Let's see. Let me go for X-Bow now. With Knight here. Okay, that's interesting. Was it really the way to play it here? I'm not so sure. He aligned the Xe pretty nicely, at least. That way we can give him that. Luckily it didn't activate. That was so lucky. Let's pressure. Yeah, sure. He just plays poison, so I think that's the perfect opportunity to pressure here. Let me go for X-Bow right away. Knight here. He has Eagle Knight, which is, fair. And now let's go for this. That's... should die. Yep, nice. Let me pump again, I guess. I didn't think he would have Bomb Tower, to be honest. Usually don't see decks with Bomb Tower and Xe together. So that's something. Also poison, now that I think about it. Let me go for this. It's not aligned, so that's something great. But he has poison, so that's pretty annoying. Let me go for Ice Spirit. Maybe small connection? Not really, because I made a mistake kiting the Knight. Oh, that's a bad play in my opinion. Let's pressure now. He's pretty low on elixir and we can maybe make something happen here. He will most probably go for an Xe. He doesn't have elixir. Nice. Okay, that should be GG or close to it. He will... Yep, he will start spelling out. Maybe poison as well, log, whatever. But we get the dub. Nice. I'm not used to getting wins with X-Bow. That's for sure, because I don't play it. And whenever I play it, I just suck at it. So the fact that we managed to get a win is personally an achievement. Not an achievement I'm proud of, but that it's something. It's something. Let's see if I manage to put down the Knight in time. I don't think so. It's really, really hard. I don't even know if it's possible. Like to defend a princess with a Knight without taking 2 shots on the tower. Oh no, should have played the pump in the middle instead of behind the tower. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. It's still the weaker tower, but yeah. We saw the tricky barrel there. Let's see if this guy has an Inferno tower. Or a Tesla. Pretty late Ice Spirit, but now we know. We will be ready next time with our goblins or spirits to protect the X-Bow. For now, I will go for a Knight in the middle in 3, 2, 1. Now? Didn't time it right. Okay. But we can go for pump. He shouldn't be back to rocket, theoretically. He's back to rocket. I'm just completely missing every single thing in this game. As if... nice. This guy is not stopping with the BM, which is pretty annoying. I don't want to go for anything else here. I knew he would play the Knight. Yeah, that's quite a big commitment. I will let him have it, to be honest. Let's go for Ice Spirit. Let's go for Knight, maybe here? Could work. That's a log. That's a tricky barrel, which we still got, luckily. And now let's go for an expo. And we should be onto something, because he will either rocket that, but he's back to Evil Knight, so yeah, it doesn't end up mattering. We'll just pump up and leave it like that. It's not like it matters. Yep, we need to get up elixir advantage. He decides to go for a rocket steal. That's interesting. Let me log. That's a tricky barrel, which we got by, like, I don't know how. Let me go for knight this time. That was a lovely knight. I don't think it's gonna connect anyways. Yeah, not even a small connection. But let's keep pressuring. He is not back to his Inferno Tower, so let's log that. And we almost get a connection. Let's go for Musketeer. I guess let's just let everything die. Let's pump up. He will go for a rocket, which is, fair enough. And let's go for Expo now, I guess. He's back to Evil Knight, unfortunately, which are not gonna be able to kill. Too much health. Let's go for this. Nice. We are struggling, man. I'm struggling to break through. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, only one shot, but he has rocket. That's the issue. He can spell cycle in the end, and we can't. And it's gonna be increasingly more and more difficult to break through. Please, please. I don't think it's enough. Fuck. How did it... Wait, how did he get so much damage? That's something I don't know. What? What? I really have no clue what happened there. Like, actually. I really don't know. I mean, I think we lost here? Not yet, but yeah, we are not winning this, unfortunately. He just played better, I guess. The Inferno Tower was just way too annoying. I just couldn't find any way to break through it. Yeah, and that's just GG. There's not enough time to deal enough damage on the tower as of right now. We got a small connection, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. He can just rocket. We got a nice Fire Spirit connection on the Goblin Barrel. Yeah, I will never see myself playing Expo. It's just so boring. The games are so freaking long, and it's just so painful to use it. I know there are people that enjoy this, but I'm not one of those people, I'd say. I still think that this game right here, I had the matchup. Hear me out. The mistake was not pumping up enough, so it will be for next time. If you play against Bait, make sure to utilize your quicker cycle, because this deck has a quicker cycle than Bait decks. So if you just focus on just cycling your deck without pressuring with the Expo, just defending and pumping up, your opponent will definitely rocket one of your pumps for sure. But he will maybe rocket one, maybe the second one, and that's it. So let me go for this and this. Perfect. Fire Spirit and Ice Spirit, lovely. I will just let it kill my Expo. It doesn't matter. Let's go for Knight. And now he will have to do something about the Knight, and in the meantime we can put another pump down. And I don't know what this guy is playing, to be completely honest with you. We see Prince, Pump, Harry Potter. So I really don't know what this could be. We get... Okay, I was scared that my Musketeer there would die. I will try to pressure. Is it a play? He has Evo Barbs, I think, so... Or just minions, fair enough. I will let them do their thing. I don't have any Fire Spirit or Ice Spirit in hand, so... Yeah, That's something fun. Almost as fun as Evo Barbs. Such a skilled play, guys. Oh my god, please kill them, please kill them. I don't think it makes sense to play Evo Barbs with Rage though, because they cannot have double Rage, I think? Like, how would that work? Do raged up Barbs get more Rage? I don't know about that. Let's go for Expo. This time if he goes for minions, he doesn't go for minions. Okay, fair enough. Let's go for this. No fucking way. No fucking way. What is wrong with that prince? No, 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 no. That knight was an overcommitment. Frick! Let's focus for a second on defending without actually pressuring. Unless he makes that knight connect, he's just dumb. Okay, he doesn't do it. Now, slowly, we need to defend everything here. Let's go for Fire Spirit. Let's go for this. Let's go for a log. We just lost. Frick! Frick! I'm so bad with Expo. I'm so bad with other decks as well. I just can't use it. I struggle. It's just the game. The Expo knows I hate it, and because of that, it just doesn't cooperate with me. Okay, that's what's happening. Trust me. That's something that is really that's a feature of the game. You need to feel the power of the cards, like as if you were in Yu-Gi-Oh. That's how it works. We are playing against Splash Yard, I think, as our last game. So that's fun. Let's go for an Expo. What else does he have to tank for it? I think nothing. So if you do something like that, yeah, sure. I'll take it. Nice. So this is when I actually like playing Expo. Like, that's actually so much fun. Yeah, that's something I'm a fan of. I have to say it. Just getting a huge Expo connection right at the start of the game, and then just defending for the whole game with your Expos. You don't have to care anymore about using it on offense. What else do you need from life? Let me go for Fire Spirit High. He poisons, but that's fine, I think. We can just log that to finish it off. And we are pretty fine. He doesn't have his knight to tank for the Expo. He will play just Tombstone most probably. But I think unless he makes some kind of crazy play, he's not defending the tower here. Yep. As I imagined, we just take the tower without too many issues. Finally. That's how every game should be. Like, if every game was like that, I would be playing Expo every fucking day. Okay, we got Evo Knight. Now, we just need to make one last defense, maybe 2 more defenses, and this should be good. So, he will most probably just... Yep, just stop everything on the bridge. Don't let anything cross. Exactly like that. Fire Spirit log, goblins here, knight there, musketeer here. I didn't know that the tower is on the baby dragon. Kill this chest. Yes. Okay. Now it's the time where you play defensive Expo. Goblins from the back, I guess. Knight on the other side. Those spirits. Another goblins. Knight to tank for the musketeer, and he's not breaking through. I was still way too close to losing this one, even though this guy gave us a free win at the start. So I'm gonna be stopping everything right here. I'm not gonna be playing any more games. If you want to see someone actually skilled at playing Expo, go check out my buddy Laser CR. he's not uploading Expo videos, unfortunately, but he's the Expo Pro here, or just go watch Aragorn or whatever, someone that actually knows what he's doing. I'm just here to show you that this deck exists, and if you want to play it, you can go for it. And now that the people that wanted to see me suffer while playing Expo, I hope you are happy. And I will definitely not be playing Expo anymore for the, like, hopefully never, but probably it will happen again sooner or later. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next video. And for now, I just wish you a good day. Bye bye.